तुझ्या दारी दावी पांडुरंगी तळ उन्मादाचा मळ झाकवेना विठ्ठलाची आस वाढावी सरळ विषाचे गरळ टाकवेना जगण्याचे देवा लाभो ऐसे बळ दुर्गुणाचा वळ पाहावेना
ऐसे लाभो भान देगा देवा दान चरणात ध्यान राहू देगा अमृताची वेल अमृताचा कुंभ भक्तीचा मृदुंग वाजू देगा विठू तुझ्या दारी भेटला श्रीरंग मन झाले दंग माऊलीचे घडो तुझी प्रीत वाढो तुझा संग जीवनाचा रंग पाहू देगा
Om Sai Ram everyone. The temple we are visiting today is in Alandi, which is near Pune. The temple is on the banks of the river Indriani. Indriani, as all other rivers, is a very sacred river. On one of the banks of the river is a small Shiva temple. After washing ourselves in the river, after paying respects to the river, and after offering prayers in the Shiva temple, we are now heading to the main temple. Now, who is the main deity of this temple? Being born in India and also leaving this body in India is a great meritorious deed, or it requires punya. India is the birthplace of countless mahants, avdutas, and sannyasis and saints. India has also given birth to countless practices such as Bhakti Marg, Nath Sampradaya, etc. This is the Samadhi Mandir of one of those great saints, Dnyaneshwar Maharaj at Alandi. Now, who is Dnyaneshwar Maharaj? Not only was he a great saint and a spiritual giant, Dnyaneshwar Maharaj was born in a family of spiritual stalwarts. His elder brother, his younger brother, as well as his younger sister were equally great spiritual souls. All the four Mahants were Vitthal Bhaktas. One episode is not sufficient at all to describe the greatness of Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. One will need a large number of episodes to talk about Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. There are so many things to talk about. People in Maharashtra celebrate them and revere them. They laid the foundations of Vitthal Bhakti all over India. The four brothers and sisters are as follows. The eldest one is Nivriti Nath, the second one is Dnyaneshwar Maharaj, the third one is Sopan, and the last one is Muktabai. All the four of them were in body for about 25 years and took Samadhi afterwards. In that short span of 25 years, they took Panduranga Vitthal to countless people, cultivated bhakti in the minds of people, and wrote books which are revered and recited even today. In Maharashtra, when people refer to Samadhi, they refer to the Samadhi of Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. Baba has instructed several devotees to recite Dnyaneshwari, which was written by Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. If we consider a family, it consists of parents, children, aunts, uncles, etc. People in Maharashtra consider the four great souls as members of their own family and celebrate their spiritual greatness. Dnyaneshwar is called Mauli, which means mother. Several devotees in Maharashtra follow the Varkari Sampradaya. The Varkari Yatra, consisting of bhaktas, reaches Pandharpur on Asoda Ekadasi, which falls between late June and early July. The palki of saints from various parts of Maharashtra are taken in a procession for 21 days, culminating at Pandharpur on Asoda Ekadashi. The palki of Dnyaneshwar Maharaj starts from Alandi, from this temple only, and goes to Pandharpur. This is the entrance of the Alandi Dnyaneshwar Maharaj Sanjeevan Samadhi Mandir. They are palkis of Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj, Nivriti Nath, Sopan, Muktabai, Sant Tukaram Maharaj, Namadev, Eknath Maharaj, and others from the respective places. The palkis carry padukas. About 10 lakh people participate in the Pandharpur Varkari every year, and they walk for 21 days. So, this is a very important place for all Sai Bhaktas also. Now, we come to the question, why should Baba Bhaktas know about Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj? As Baba devotees, we are interested in places associated with Baba and Baba's Bhaktas and their houses and stories related to Baba. Why should we know about Dnyaneshwar Maharaj and what is the connection with Baba? There are large number of connections actually. The first connection, Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj recited Dnyaneshwari at Nevasa, which is about 60 kilometers from Shirdi. Baba has stayed at Nevasa for about a year. After his first stay at Shirdi and before he came back to Shirdi with Chandpai Patil, Baba stayed at Nevasa for a year where Dnyaneshwari was recited. The second connection, Baba has also instructed several bhaktas to recite Dnyaneshwari and do Parayana. Hari Sitaram Dikshit and Bapu Sahib Jog did Parayana of Dnyaneshwari with Baba's permission and blessings. Then there is the story of Shree B.V. Dev and the incident of stealing rags. After that, Baba blesses B.V. Dev to read Dnyaneshwari. The next one is Sheja Aarti. The second stanza of Sheja Aarti is called Arati Jnana Rayachi, and it starts with Arati Jnana Raja. Jnana Raja is the king of Dhyana and is another name for Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. Another name for Dnyaneshwar Maharaj is Jananadeva. We are now inside the temple. We are now talking about the connection between Baba and Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. Dnyaneshwari is a well-known book by Dnyaneshwar Maharaj, and it was written when Dnyaneshwar Maharaj was dictating it. What is Dnyaneshwari, which we have referred to very frequently here? Dnyaneshwari is a translation of Srimad Bhagavad Gita into Marathi. The Marathi language used in Dnyaneshwari is very simple and lucid, and it made Bhagavad Gita accessible to everyone in Maharashtra. Gita is originally in Sanskrit, and it was not possible to read it without the knowledge of Sanskrit. Dnyaneshwar Maharaj translated it to simple Marathi and used very simple language. In this manner, Dnyaneshwar Maharaj made Bhagavad Gita accessible to everyone in Maharashtra. Baba instructed Hari Sitaram Dikshit, Bapu Sahib Jog and B.V. Dev to do Parayana of Dnyaneshwari. We are now inside the temple. We are at the Samadhi. This is the Murti of Dnyaneshwar Maharaj, and the Murti is over his Samadhi. We will see the Murti again. If you want to see the Samadhi, come before 11 am. One can see the Samadhi before 11 am only here. After that, they keep the Murti on it. This is the Samadhi. Video is not allowed inside. There is a Murti of Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. Here are some photos of his Samadhi. This is a very important place. We have now come out of Samadhi. There is also an Audambar tree outside. There are also Padukas. There is the Palaki of Dnyaneshwar Maharaj, as you can see. The Padukas are taken in the Palaki during Varkari Yatra. The first Arati for Baba was Sheja Arati. The stanza on Arati Jnana Raja was added after Baba's permission. Jnana Raja is one who gives Jnana, and it stands for Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. So it refers to Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. So there are countless connections between Baba and Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. So this is an important place for Baba's Bhaktas also, which is the Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj's temple at Alandi. Alandi is just 15 kilometers from Pune, so Alandi is very close to Pune. There are many places to see in Alandi. There are many books on Dnyaneshwar Maharaj. Please do read them and share with others as well. There are also several shops around here. We can get genuine Tulsi malas here. Why are we covering now Dnyaneshwar Maharaj? This is because Baba asked his bhaktas to recite Dnyaneshwari and asked them to do yatra to Alandi. Many of Baba's bhaktas are Vitthal bhaktas. So Baba's Sheja Aarti has Arati Jnanaraja, Arati Tukarama. We are now seeing Tulsi Malas. You can buy them, and after offering them at Dnyaneshwar Maharaja's Samadhi, you can do japa. So this is a very important kshetra. At the beginning of the video, for about a minute, you might have seen a procession. That is Varkari Yatra or Varis. The Varkari Yatra starts here at Alandi. People take the padukas of Sant Dnyaneshwar Maharaj in a palaki and walk for 21 days to Pandharpur. This procession is joined by padukas and palakis of other saints like Sant Tukaram, Nivritinath, Sopan, Muktabai and others. Dnyaneshwar Maharaj is called Jnanaraja because he gives jnana. There is an incident in which he touches a buffalo and the buffalo started reciting Vedas. We will next see how this incident happened. We will now catch you in the next Leela. Thank you so much for watching. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram.
ओम सहस्र शीरेखा पुरुखा.
हा हा तोंड बंद करा गोदा. वेद म्हणण्याचा तुला मुळीच अधिकार नाही.
का?
आमची तुला आज्ञा आहे. वेदातला एक अक्षर तू उच्चारू नकोस.
परमेश्वराची प्रार्थना करण्याचा अधिकार सगळ्या जीवांना आहे. ओम सहस्र शीरेखा पुरुखा सहस्राक्षात सहस्रपात.
अग्निमीळे पुरोहितं यज्ञस्य देवमृत्विजम् होतारं रत्नधातमम् अग्निः पूर्वेभिर्षिभिरीट्योतनैर्ता सदेवाम् एह वक्षति अग्निनार इमश्नवत् कोशमेव दिवे दिवे यशसं वीरवत्तमम्. ज्ञानेश्वर, आम्ही ओळखलो नव्हतो तुम्हाला. तुम्ही मूलत ब्रह्मवेत्ते खरी ब्राह्मण. आम्ही ब्राह्मण्याची नुसती प्रतिष्ठा मिळवतो. क्षमा करा.